All right, team. So today I am going to talk about being emerald and how to keep your emerald status. Now, I know many of you are striving to hit emerald, and something that I really want to stress is as a coach, you get to define how fast and how slow you want your business to grow. And if you want this to be a business or if you want this to just be something fun on the side to help pay for your Shakeology, whatever it is, you need to just make a decision and stick with it. And when you make a decision saying, like, hey, I just want to be a hobby coach, accept that and don't start trying to follow the route of someone who's trying to make this a business because you will just be discouraged, frustrated, and most likely wanting to quit. And that's not fair to yourself. You should never, ever, ever try to take on someone else's goals as your own. You shouldn't take mine as your coach or, a fellow coach on the team's goals because that's not your life and you need to be okay with that. Now, let's talk about Emerald. This is a benchmark that you need to hit as fast as you can. Why? Because you need to build up on the momentum and because you need to start reaping the benefits of Beachbody. That is free leads, that is getting your Shakeology paid for, that is having people to help. And you can't do any of that if you're not helping people. Now, the way to reach Emerald is to sign up 2 people as discount coaches. That's easily your mom, boyfriend, anyone that you can think of that you can help. And like I said, do this as quickly as possible because there are so many wonderful benefits that you can start enjoying. So, once you hit Emerald, you need to start making a commitment to hitting Success Club 5 every month. And what that means is helping 3 people, just 3 people every month. There are 4 weeks in 1 month. That is less than 1 person a week. And if you really want to go crazy, and which is awesome, I want you to do this, 5 people, which is Success Club 10. Now, how to get there is start by making a list of 100 names. 100 people that you think could benefit from a program like the 21 Day Fix, PIO, P90X, anything, and start talking to them. And now when I say start talking to them, I'm talking about forming, which is family, occupation, is it marriage? Oh, I can't even remember now. FORM. Recreation. Anyway, message. So family, occupation, recreation, and message. Once you get to talking about someone's family, what they do, what they like to do, you can start finding a way to open the door to sharing your message, which is, hey, you love outdoor activity, you love running, or you used to love to run. Maybe you would like to do a clean eating group with me. Maybe you'd like to be in one of my challenge groups. Start sharing and opening your heart. I want you all to be okay. Start getting comfortable with hearing people say no. I know you've heard this many times, but no really means not right now. I have many people who are in my challenge groups or who were in my challenge groups or who are now coaches who said no to me at one point. And the thing is, you need to be okay with that because it just means they're not ready, but they're still watching or they still want to learn more, but they're not really sure that they trust that this is something that will change their life. So you need to be comfortable saying no and comfortable following up with people. All of the people on your Facebook right now are your friends or for a reason. The reason why they haven't deleted you is because there's still something they're holding on to in you. So don't be afraid to reach out to them and say, hey, Stacy, how are you? Haven't heard from you in a long time. What are you up to? You're opening a door and you're letting them open themselves up to you. You're letting yourself be available to hear about their life. And that's what we're all here for. We're here to help people. We're here to find a need and try to give a solution for it. So I need you to make a list of 100 names so that you can start conversing. And you should be talking to 3 to 5 new people a day. And that going off of that, you need to be truly utilizing a power hour. And what a power hour is just an hour of time blocked out so that you get your Beachbody work done and then you're over it. It's done. Donezo. No more. And in that, I can talk about power hours forever. Only do 15 minutes of follow-up. So yeah, you're talking to 3 to 5 people. Just introduce yourself, say, hey, what's up, done. And then follow up with people for 15 minutes. And when they're done, do it again tomorrow. This will help you to not feel so stressed. Some conversations you might spend a little more time on because they are moving in the pace that you want it to. But really, stick to 15 minutes. And then, obviously, I need you guys to be invested in your personal development. I mean, this is so crucial because we all struggle with confidence. We all struggle with negative self-talk. And this is the only way that you're going to overcome this. Also, you need to know your brand. You need to be posting every day. You don't have to be posting 3 times a day, but you need to be posting 1 time a day during the 7 to 9 a.m. or 7 to 9 p.m. block. If you're posting outside of that, and that's your one post of the day, you're not doing it right. You'll see I'm working on posting 3 times a day. I'll post 7 a.m., I'll post sometime in the afternoon, and then I'll post again at 7 p.m. If my first post is at noon, you can guarantee that you'll see another post at 7, because I'm trying to be more consistent. I want people to see my life, the things that I do unfolding throughout the day. But if that's too much for you, I just want you to be posting 1 time during that 7 to 9 p.m. or a.m. block. Also, you really need to be using a tracking system because you need to be able to look back and see what you did Monday to see what worked and what didn't work so that you can improve on Thursday. So many times I'll look back on my business activity tracker and I'll see that I have so much momentum going. I hit Success Club on a day when I'm talking to 15 people, and then the next day I decide, I'm going to cool it. I'm going to play it cool and only talk to 5. It's so true how your momentum builds and how the numbers this is a numbers game. Also, you need to be hosting a clean eating group, a coach Q&A or sneak peek, and a monthly challenge group. If you're not hosting a monthly challenge group, you're not doing it. You're not helping people. Like, come on. There's no reason that I can find 3 people a month to help and you can't. Because I'm literally just doing everything I'm telling you to do. And if you're not finding 3 people, it means you're not doing what I'm telling you to do. And that drives me crazy because I want you to succeed and I want you to have this. Because once you start building up the consistency, parts get harder, but you at least know what you need to do because you know what's worked in the past. Because if you lost your emerald, if you're not hitting Success Club, what you're doing now isn't working. Okay? You need to act like the coach you want to be. Not necessarily where you are now. You need to have an image of where you want to be, have a date set of when you want to accomplish certain benchmarks, and be that person. If you just think you're like a so-so coach who hit emerald just by luck, or you don't really care about hitting emerald or not, that's going to be portrayed in the things that you put out there. People are going to be like, oh, there's Susie, and she seems happy. She's doing something, but it's not that life-changing. It's not a game changer. You need to be showing people that this is a game changer, even if your life isn't changing that much yet. Because if you believe that it will, I promise you it will. Because where I was this time last year, I would not have believed that I have like 15 coaches who are wanting something, who are wanting this business. I would never have believed that. I didn't have my first coach until October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So 6 months in the business. And that is crazy. You guys can literally take everything that I've done in this year and multiply it times 10. Because I didn't have someone like myself showing what I've done, showing my mistakes so that I can be better. So I want you to be better. I want you to see the fruit of this. I started out making $40 my first month was $40, and I have tripled, quadrupled, whatever that number. I'm really bad at math. I have it written down, but I don't want to talk about numbers here. I just want you guys to see this. That this is something real. There's nothing that I'm doing that is super special, crazy. I'm just being consistent and I'm sharing everything with you. Next, I'm sorry I'm taking forever, but I am on one of my rants. The next thing is I need you guys to start sharing testimonials weekly. What I mean by this is sharing bits about people in your challenge group, sharing your story. sharing, little wins, big wins. Just keep doing it, because you need people to see that you're not just one person just working out and, looking good, but that you are changing lives, and that their life can be changed, and they could be one of the many that you're helping. And if you don't have any success stories, share mine. Share other people on our team. Reach out to them and be like, hey, can I share your story because I think it would impact someone? Everyone will say yes. I mean, we all want to see our pictures out there anyways, right? And last but not least, I want you guys to start being comfortable looking in your Beachbody online office. You need to see where your legs are. You need to see where you need to strengthen yourself and strengthen your business. You need to see, who on your team could potentially be your runner and coach. It's all it's all there, and you have it. And if you have any questions or concerns, reach out to me and let me help you. Okay? We're all here together. Thanks for listening.